Hey y'all, Lois Crafts here, and we are going to work on this coaster. It is Taurus season, so I figured why not do the Taurus coaster? I already finished the Aries coaster and I love it. It looks so beautiful. I have 12 of these, so I figured I'd do small little WIP and chats with these, so I have enough footage again for you guys. And I had only shown this in my beginner to diamond paint, and I didn't really show you the entire process of this, so I figured it would be nice to do a coaster today. It does come with, like, literally everything comes obviously with the crystals. This is crystals. I haven't sealed this yet, so I'm not sure how I'm going to go about that. It does come with these are like stickers, but yeah, oops. Here we go. My apologies. That was upside down. So, yeah. So, we're going to do the Taurus one today. If I can keep you guys in frame. So, we're just going to get our diamond painting pen ready. And I'm going to get my other tray to work on this, because I have no idea why I don't have that actively on me. Here we go. Okay, with some little wax here, just because I don't know how long that's been in my pen. So, how are you guys all doing? Welcome to this WIP and Chat. Alright, so we are going to do the first, which is number 7. Cool. But yeah, I figured I'd use these as a way to kind of do, I was going to save them until after the baby was born, but then something told me, I was like, you know what, let's use these as like a, almost kind of like a daily vlog type thing. Ooh, duh, first of all, these do come with a, here we go. Make sure that the film is correctly down, because you will find yourself like, no, what's going on? Let me actually put some new wax in here. Again, I don't know how long this pen has been kind of just sitting here. But I hope you guys are doing well. I figured, like I said, me doing these coasters, kind of like providing a little mini of a WIP and Chat or something for you guys would suffice. That looks nice already. Dope. And these are gorgeous. Like I said, it's Taurus season. You guys know that aside from my crafting, I am a tarot reader. I've been doing it for my entire life, but professionally I've only been doing it for the past 5 years, going on 6. And I love it. It is part of me. And I loved that my cousin got me these. Now, there's like a crap ton of different sets for the coasters that I was looking at, and I figured, you know what, even if I got to do a little of these, right, I can just order like another 5, like these are not expensive. I can order a $5 kit. There's a Baltimore Ravens one. If you guys know, I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan till I die. There's a couple of different coaster sets that I even believe would make such beautiful gifts. So I figured we'd do that, you know, little by little. Oh, I do have to put 7s on the outside. Okay, so let's start from that. And these go by pretty quick. That Aries one took me no longer than, I believe, 20 minutes once I started. This is the only time, too, that I think I've ever worked with crystal. They are definitely not regular drills. There's definitely some with regular drills. Like, I think I was looking at a few. Like I said, I don't know how much time I'm going to be able to get with the baby here to do regular diamond painting, but there's a lot of different sets out there. Like, there was one that I saw, there's a wristlet, like a purse wristlet that you could do diamond painting. I want that one so bad. I was like, I fell in love with it. I have all these just sitting in my Amazon cart, or more like in my, like a list, because I plan to get a lot of these, you know, little by little. Because I also get Amazon coupon cards, and if you have Prime, sometimes you'll find yourself getting like an extra 15% off, or like legit money off. Oops, that's backwards, I think. Here we go, we'll put that there. But there's a few things. I even saw like not a night, I don't think it was a nightlight, but something similar to that. Like, I know they have the keychains, they obviously have stickers. You know, there's different stuff that I can venture out into until I can get back into a flow with my regular huge canvases. And I didn't want to miss out on possibly trying to, you know, find some type of other alternative. I don't want, you know, the diamond painting to fly off my channel, especially when that's what most of you guys are here for. The crochet is just kind of like a secondary craft that obviously that's probably going to take precedent, but these are still, you know, really good to do like a small WIP and chat update for you guys. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry guys, I have everybody and their mother trying to look for me today. It's a beautiful day here where I live. It is getting hot. I don't know about you guys, but do you guys have your like AC on? You guys should let me know in the comments. Do you guys have your AC on already? It's only May 2nd, but we definitely have our AC on. I was dying. I was dying this morning. I woke up like feeling sweaty. And again, everyone's like, oh, it's because you're pregnant. I was like, no. It's because it's hot. It is absolutely hot. See, I'm trying to make sure you guys can see the process. And see how quickly that this color has gone? And we're only 8 minutes into the WIP and chat. I think this is such a pretty color as well. I'm gonna have to shake the drills soon. Let me get that in for there. I think they're so pretty. Let's see, can the sun hit that? Do you guys see that? That's fucking gorgeous. Love it. Okay. Start continuing on this side. I am definitely still working on my big landscape. I'm trying to find a way to accurately show you guys how to work on it, because that would be next. I think when I'm done with this set, I'm going to at least choose one, and I'm probably going to choose my least favorite zodiac sign, which, LOL, I joke a lot, but me and Scorpios don't really get along too well. I'm an Aries with a Libra rising and a Gemini moon. But I might use one of these to kind of see and do a sealing video for you guys for one of these. And if it works on the one, then I'm going to end up doing it for all, because I do want to preserve that shine. These are gorgeous. These are really gorgeous. So And the way this one's turning out, it's so super pretty. All the gems are really pretty on this. Like, I was actually really surprised to see that they came with like a crystal drill. At least that's what they say they are. Again, this is a really nice introduction to something new because I usually don't, and I haven't worked on like a kit that has these types of drills. So it's kind of nice. Ooh, there we go. I have a little bit of wax coming off of my thing here. The only thing about these kits is that it's really hard to kind of move the drill if you need to. It's not like on a regular kit where the glue is actually really, and this is poured glue. This is not a double-sided adhesive kit. These coasters, this is glue. This is definitely poured glue. So, 11 minutes in, and look, we're almost done with that one color. Like I said, these don't take long. Especially when you get like those big areas of like the color blocking, although I still probably won't be utilizing it for my regular diamond paintings. Let me put that there. Yeah, I like to single place these versus the multi-placing. You can mess up with these. I did learn that with the Aries one over there. There's just spots where it was like, I probably shouldn't have tried to multi-place. And again, you can always just take your single placer and move the drills around. It's just really hard. Just gonna turn it around like this really quickly so I can get the top. And we are almost done with number 7. Number 8 is obviously going to take me the longest. That's the color that's definitely the most here. Three, 2, 1. All right. Now all the 7s, I believe, are done. Dope. And I think that that's really pretty as it is. What do you guys think about that? Isn't that gorgeous? So this color is actually number 6. I hope you guys can see that. That's actually a pink color. So that's actually going right next to this gold color for number 7. We're definitely going to wait to do number 8 because number 8 is literally, that's everything. That is probably the rest of the entirety of the coaster. I'm like enjoying just a little bit that this gives to, like, you know, sometimes you don't really want to work on your big kid, or, and I know, like, I'm also one of those people who in my diamond painting kit, or diamond painting tips video, I am one of those people where I refuse to have more than one really big WIP going. Not only is it a waste of space, you are literally trying to maneuver yourself out of finishing a project by starting a new one and possibly not finishing that one. Me, I like having these little things because at least you get a different taste for something if you're in the mood for something else and you're not, You know, you're not forcing yourself. This is more of like a mindless thing for me. Sorry guys, let me put you guys back in here. This is more like a mindless diamond painting versus an intentional diamond painting, and I love it. And that's what you guys should aim for too. Like, have something that's more mindless versus, versus always intentional. You see how quickly this color is going? I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oop, I missed one over there. Making sure I get all the 6s. But I definitely want to get more of these. These are so fun to have. And this came obviously with the entirety of the kit. I showed you guys that in my beginner tips diamond painting. And if you guys haven't seen that, I'll put that in like a card or at the end of the video. Are all the 6s around gone? Done? Sure. Okay, now we can do these in the middle. I don't have a lot of this color, so I'm assuming that this is not an active color that would be on most of the kits. Probably just some of them. I feel like this is very much of a Taurus color though. Like, it's pink. It's definitely pink. You know what? I don't want that one because that one looks more silver. I want this to kind of be uniform, because what happened is that I have a few areas of the last one with like silver. It was just like a random silver gem and it kind of looks weird. And me as an Aries, I'm like, why does it have to be my coaster? But today is an easy day. I've been instructed to kind of just relax. I am 8 months pregnant now officially, which is so super like exciting, at the same time really scary. Especially since it's like I'm ready for the pregnancy to be over. I'm really ready to have my body back. But I'm not, I don't know, I'm excited to see my son. I'm excited to finally see what he looks like. My biggest conniption recently has been like trying to figure out who he looks like through his like 3D ultrasound picture. Like comparing myself to my baby pictures. I have never seen an actual baby picture of my husband ever. Like, I think the youngest I've seen him is like the age of 4. Which is crazy because now my in-laws live with me. I should probably make them find a photo. But yeah, I'm like, I'm ready. But I'm also like ready to be like, I don't know, like, I've had mixed feelings because I obviously kind of want to be a working mom as well. I have these feelings of like, and they're really random feelings of like failure or not doing enough. And it's like, I see how hard my husband's working, and he's been such an angel throughout my entire pregnancy. And, you know, I'm ready for like to help out again in that way. We'll see how, or what it allows after my pregnancy. So, let's change the color. We'll do one more color for this WIP and Chat. Or 2 more. We'll do that O color. Is that O? I guess that's the letter O. It's the letter O. And that's dark. Oh, I don't know if I like that. That's like a garnet. This doesn't even look like, oh, okay, it is definitely still a gem, but it's definitely very dark. It's almost like a garnet color. I don't know if I like that. I mean, I'm assuming it'll look nice against the blue, but I definitely don't like that color. Thank God it's only on the rings. But I don't know. We'll see. I know this weekend, my husband's gonna try to finish the nursery, like paint the nursery, finish it by starting to build some of the stuff. I have plans to go through some of the stuff that's in the room behind me that I keep telling you guys about, to find clothes. I want to pack my bag early. Everybody's having like this weird feeling that my son may make his appearance earlier than scheduled. And I don't know, I just rather be prepared than not. So I want to go through everything. I want to make everything, you know, start making everything nice. I think what's bothering me though about the nursery is that, like, we have not announced his name. We won't be until he's physically born. And it's like, I want to make something for his wall, like a wooden sign or something with his name. I'm not doing decals. If I learned anything with my nephew, decals are horrible, because now the kid is like 10 and he's like, why are there still like baby monkeys all over my wall? And they're a pain in the butt to get down, so. Not my thing. Especially when I know he's going to be like 2 and I'm probably going to switch the theme of his room to like Batman finally. Because I wanted the theme originally to be Batman, if you guys remember from one of my previous WIP chats. And I did not win that. We did outer space, which is fine. Because I've been watching a lot of Toy Story. So, and obviously a lot of Top Gun Maverick. My dad, when my mom was pregnant with me, he watched a lot of Top Gun. So, and my husband's a big fan of like Tom Cruise, which is just funny. My son definitely reacts to the main theme song of Top Gun, so I just find that kind of crazy too. We've been eating a lot, and that's kind of scary for me. I'm the biggest I've ever been in my life, and I'm just like, I'm fucking huge, people. So I'm going through a lot of like body image issue at the same time. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like that color. Do you guys like that color? It's weird. I don't know if I like that color. But we will see. We should have an interesting week. I will have enough time this week. My husband's going on a work trip, so I will have time to film and have time to make some content. Like I said, I'm really trying to have enough, so you guys have at least like one or two a week until I'm back to filming full time. So a lot of it's going to be just pre-filmed, which I hope you guys don't mind, because like I said, I have a lot of content ideas. I just have to implement them. This was a random one though. This came to me like, you know what, let's just do this on the whim. You guys, I think it's really crazy though, like, I have both of my dogs in here and they immediately came in here and fell asleep. Now I'm wondering if it's because it's so hot out that they're just like, you know what, Mom, we're gonna just take a nap, don't worry about us, we're not gonna be a pain in the butt today. Especially the Bernies. The Bernies is, I can tell that he's probably too hot. No matter how much water we give him, he's just like, it's definitely too hot for me. Definitely too hot for me. Although he looks more collie. My dog Bruno loves being outside. But the thing about that is that he will stay outside and like overexhaust himself in the heat. So, but he's a Chihuahua. I love this pointed tip, by the way, guys. I was going to say, if you guys haven't seen my must-haves videos, definitely go check it out, because this is what I'm telling you guys about. Oops, let me see, like this. Having these these tips, having extra of these tips are so helpful. They're just so helpful. You should always have extras, especially if you're working on a project like this. Again, it always comes with a regular pen that you can use. One of these, but oops, one of these. I'm gonna zoom in, no, there we go. But I don't typically use those. Oops. The only thing about this too is like the gridding. You do see the grid lines underneath everything. That's why I kind of want to seal it. Kind of hide some of those grid lines. I really have to find a way to go about it, guys, because like I only preferably like one type of sealer, and it's the Mod Podge matte gloss. But that may take away from some of the shine that these gems already have, which is a bad idea. Alright, oops, way to go. No, way to go. Oh my god, I'm trying to make sure I stay in frame for you guys. So we're almost done. And then I'm going to save the rest for a different day, probably. Go work on my regular diamond painting. Maybe come back to this one later. But I hope you guys enjoyed sitting here with me, checking out this cool little coaster getting done. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And I shall see you soon. Bye.